plays games with Steve.
We use these and we use the. Don't use that take.
Keep it in, Jay.
Too late.
Yep. Keep it in.
We use these in Murder Mystery when we need to know the basics about a murder.
You keep that taken, right in, Jay? All right. Good going.
You know. Cause of death, time of death.
People were murdered on your TV show?
Murder?
Murdered?
No, Judas.
Judas, no.
Well, yeah, it's literally in the title.
I didn't realize. I thought you said you were innocent.
No one actually dies on the show, Scout. They're just acting.
It's not like Lego City Stories where you die for real. You know.
What?
There was like a Nintendo Direct where... Oh, was this an in-joke or an actual internet joke? I forget.
I think it's a...
It might be a mix, it might be a mix of both. Well, the whole, like, when you die in the game, you die for real. But I forget if we started doing it because of Reggie's, like, Lego Inside Stories. And then just, anyway. When you die in the game, you die in real life. Anyway. Acting.
Fortunately, we can't do the perfect Reggie impressions. We can't move our hands.
Yeah. What's wrong with you? Ah, I see. The show wasn't real. You're just pretending to be an actress.
No, I don't have time to explain this right now. Give me a minute to read this report.
Am I real? There's no consequences? Then I guess I will kill.
Cause of death. Blunt force trauma to the head.
Just like the detective said.
Time of death. Approximately 4:30 p.m. Where was I at 4:30 p.m.?
According to my internal chronometer, that's when we met in the parking lot.
I was taking forever to do that puzzle. Of course! Scout, I think I just found my alibi. Miss Misery?
Nope. Mizrahi.
Miss Maserati?
Miss Mizrahi.
Miss Mizrahi? What are you doing in here?
You can't kill him again, you know.
You really should be in here, Miss Mizrahi. God, your name is annoying.
Whoa, that's rude to say to somebody.
You're going to get yourself arrested.
I know I shouldn't be here, Bill, but I couldn't stay in that break room.
How'd you even get out? I thought Detective Cross locked the door.
I crawled out through the ventilation system, with a little help from Scout here. I am Scout!
Hi. What is that, a flying fax machine?
He's a robot of some kind. We haven't had much of a chance to get to know each other yet. Scout, this is Bill. He's the studio's one-man security team. Hello, Bill.
Boy, technology these days is amazing, isn't it? My son could fax me his drawings from home and they come out right in my office here. Well, up until last week anyway. Now they've got him doing macaroni art at school. Cheese gummed up the machine something awful.
Bill, I've got to prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. Can you help?
You know I'd do anything to help you out, Miss Mizrahi. I don't want to get in trouble.
Oh, my name not annoying this time? What have you been doing since Detective Cross arrived?
He put me in charge of guarding the crime scene. He's got a lot to do, so I'm supposed to make sure no one gets in here or touches anything. You didn't touch anything, did you?
Who, me? Of course not. You've got nothing to worry about. What about the medical examiner's report? You were reading it just a minute ago. Did you forget?
The report? Oh, jeez, that's super important. I'm gonna be in so much trouble if Detective Cross hears about this.
Thanks, Scout. You're welcome, Honor. I love you. What do you think of Detective Cross?
Honestly, he's kind of scary. I told him I liked his badge, and he towered over me like some kind of enormous angry telephone pole. I swear, he looks twice as big up close. I thought he'd compliment my doggo badge.
In fact, you call it a doggo. Ugh.
I think it's
a good little pupper. You're the killer.
I think they're more interesting than Maya Fey.
No.
He just stood there, frowning at me. Felt like hours. Then he pointed at my tie and said it was unprofessional. I like this tie.
All I want is to prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake.
You're a smart cookie, Miss Mizrahi. But shouldn't we let the detective do his job?
I can sense your fear when the detective shows up. The words, the detective. Anyway, and stay in the break room all night? No thanks. Maybe he knows what he's doing, but it's taking too long.
I thought I was acting.
At this rate, the real killer is going to get away before he's even interviewed us. I know I'm just an actress in a detective show. Hell, I wasn't even the main character, but I can help.
Maybe, but you're going to need some serious evidence to convince Detective Cross you're not a suspect.
The medical examiner's report says Blake died around 4:30 p.m. I'd left Blake's office way before that.
That's great, but can you prove it? I've seen it in your show. You need evidence!
Scout, did you record anything on those cameras of yours? Yes, Honor. I automatically keep a cyclical buffer of the past few hours of visual input. However, I have no way of displaying those images. All that technology, they didn't think to give you a printer. I'll add it to the list.
You know, that reminds me of the fancy CCTV system we were supposed to get. Then they trimmed the budget, and it ended up only getting installed out in the parking lot. Typical management, I'm telling you. It's all we can afford, I'm telling you.
There'll come a time when... Wait, are you saying there's CCTV outside?
Yeah, we get Umpty Channel 3.
Channel Umpty 3? That's my favorite show.
Sure, no one's ever shown me how to use it, but it's there.
Watch our Metal Gear playthrough.
Yeah, I mean, you should.
Bill, that CCTV will prove my alibi. I was in the parking lot when the murder happened. Can you pull the footage to show to Detective Cross?
Well, in theory, but you need my fingerprint to open the security office door.
All right, I got a knife.
No! And I'm supposed to stay here and guard the crime scene.
Guard it from who? Everyone else is locked in the break room.
What if the murderer comes back?
Then Scout will blast them with his death ray.
Really? He can do that?
Yes. Honor, I don't have... Yes, that is a thing that he can do. Absolutely. Now, could you go and get that tape, please?
Oh, jeez. Okay, if you're sure, I'll be as quick as I can. Quicker than saying that phrase.
Honor, I don't have a death ray.
I know, Scout. Just play along, okay? My first real crime scene. It's nothing like I imagined.
I thought you pretended to solve crimes on your TV show.
I did. And I've read so many mystery novels, seen so many movies. It sounds stupid now, but I guess I convinced myself I'd know how to handle a real murder. But now I'm standing here, looking at the body of my friend, and... Bill? Did you get the tapes already?
Ahem.
Jesus!
Nope, just me, Detective Cross. Detective Cross will do just fine, thanks. You want to give me an explanation, or shall I skip straight to the handcuffs?
You know, looking at him, it's like...
A grizzled Apollo Justice?
Exactly, yeah.
I can't wait to see how you're going to try and talk your way out of this.
Apollo Justice? You need another character arc?
Yeah, now I have another friend that died and then I turned into the police force or whatever.
Okay, I can explain everything.
How'd you even get in here?
Through the air vent.
The air vent? Who do you think you are, John McClane?
I made the same reference.
Ha ha ha. Lethal weapon?
No, not quite.
No. Yeah, you're getting there. Maybe if you hadn't locked us in the break room, I could have used the door like a normal person.
I'll make a Stever out of you yet. Oh, really? My apologies. I didn't realize I should have made it easier for you to tamper with the crime scene.
Did you say tampon? We found one?
Actually, good one.
I realize this looks bad, but I got sick of waiting around. We haven't even taken our statements
What's a
yet.
good Stever? A golden Stever.
Oh, don't ask me.
Yeah. They are rare. It's like a shiny Pokemon. Yeah.
This is real life, not some 2-bit TV show. Good police work takes time.
Ask Elvis. He thought the one in King's Quest where I said, one of these skeletons is real. He thought that was the funniest thing.
What is that, Simpsons?
No, it was just me talking about the stupid theory about there being a real skull in like Pirates of the Caribbean. Right?
So specific. Yeah, okay.
I'm just trying to find some way to prove I didn't kill Blake. He was my friend.
And you thought breaking into the crime scene was going to help your case?
Yeah. Actually, it did. There's solid proof I didn't do it. Bill's just gone to get the security tapes.
I was beginning to wonder where he'd gone. Maybe you convinced him to leave so you could screw around with the real evidence.
You'll see once he gets back. You just have to trust me.
You're just gonna have to trust me! Trust doesn't get you very far in my line of work.
Have you got any leads yet?
Yeah, I'm looking at one right now.
Please, detective. I was just trying to help.
Being a detective on TV doesn't mean you're qualified to waltz in and take over a real murder investigation. Real police work isn't a game. It's dangerous, and you don't know the first thing about it.
That's where you're wrong. My dad was on the force.
And I suppose he told you all about it?
He didn't have to. He'd come home exhausted every night. I saw what it did to him. I might not have the training, but I understand the job. I know what it takes.
Don't make me laugh. I've seen your show. You wouldn't last 5 minutes on the force. What would you do if the killer showed up right now?
I would blast him with my death ray.
He's just kidding, detective. What's taking you so long anyway? We've been stuck in that room for hours.
I'm just doing my job. There are a lot of things to cover. Security, photography, evidence collection.
I've read enough mysteries to know it shouldn't take this long. Something's wrong.
So I'm a little understaffed. Nothing I can't handle.
Oh, great. It's reassuring to know that Blake's death is so high on the LAPD's list of priorities.
Central's screwing me around again, but it won't work. I might be old, but I'm not getting pushed into a desk job yet. It takes as long as it takes, and that's the end of it.
This is Scout.
Scout?
Detective Cross, this is Scout.
Looks like something out of Buck Rogers.
Are you a real detective? Can you help me find my creator?
You'd better get this flying toaster out of my face before things get ugly.
Scout, maybe you should leave the nice detective alone.
No, I give up.
All right, Ms. Rahi. I think it's time we move this conversation down to the precinct, don't you?
I got it, Anna! I found the security tape!
Nice of you to join us.
Detective Cross! Oh, jeez, what a pleasant surprise!
Maybe I'm getting forgetful in my old age, but didn't I tell you to guard this room?
I am guarding the room! I was. I just had to go and,
Care to explain how Miss Marple over here managed to get in?
You said to make sure nobody got through that door. You, didn't say anything about the air vent.
You're fired. So you wandered off and left a murder suspect at the scene of the crime. Alone, with all the evidence!
Well, when you say it like that... Oh, I went to check the CCTV system. Would have been back sooner, but I had to make the darn thing apart. I had to take the
fucking hog shit thing apart. Stupid fucking tape.
Stupid fucking shitty.
What are you, a fan sub from 2004?
Crummy thing apart.
Yeah.
Couldn't you just press the fucking eject button?
The fuck! There's an eject button?
So what do you...
So, what do you say I think that threw me off too. So what do you say, detective? Care to see my evidence?
You've got 5 minutes. After that, I'm taking you downtown.
That's all I need. Scout, can you scan this? It's a puzzle. Wow, they gave me a freebie.
Yeah.
Oh, well, 10, so... Let me make sure this is 10 across.
It's always like 10 by 10 or yeah.
And then we're like, oh, so it's 10 across. What are you doing?
Yeah. I guess I've never thought about Picrosses are always squares. That is interesting. Or rectangles or squares. It's never, oh no, I should say 10 by 10s, 15 by 15, 10 by 15.
So this one's a big one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4,
big
5,
one.
6, 7, 8.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The SungWon Strat!
Yeah. I did it.
Yeah,
right.
Weird.
I got another one down here, so it's the same thing, so. Oh, look at all those X's.
Should I tell the story? Yeah, I'm gonna tell. I don't care. Okay, so we were at a con, And, I'm going to tell the story. I don't give a shit. So, we were playing board games, and I'm just going to say this. Maybe I shouldn't say this. I'm going to say it anyway. I think if you want to say hi to me at a con, the best time to do it is honestly at autographs, because that's when I'm like, set aside my time. I want to see as many people as I can. But if I'm playing board games, you can come say hi. That's fine. But one person came up, and I won't name the con, and he just kind of like stood there, and he kind of just said, "Oh, well, if it is ProZD and his friends, he eats food with his videos." And I was like, I didn't say this to him. I was just like, I'm not a zoo animal, okay? Like, it just felt a little weird. So
yeah. Just describing it was weird.
Yeah, it wasn't like, hey, I was
there too.
Yeah, it's like, hey, how's it going? Like, I'm a fan. It was just like, oh, well, if it is. So now it's just like, we're always like, oh, if it isn't. Little Steve and his little Picross puzzles. Anyway, it just, yeah. If you want to say hi to me, just come up, say, hey, I'm a fan.
There's
take a photo. Nothing wrong with that.
I don't want to speak for you, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah. We got a CCTV tape.
It's just weird, kind of just being
gawked at?
Gawked at and narrate instead of just being like, oh, hi, what are you up to? Or it's like, oh, hey, may I ask what game you're playing? Something like that.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay, what are we looking at?
This is the security footage of the parking lot earlier this afternoon. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, my God.
Are you making fun of me? Do I sound like that?
You're making fun of me, damn it? This is security footage of the parking lot earlier this afternoon. Look, there's Bill.
Who's that in the background? Looks like they've got spray cans. You got a problem with vandals around here, Bill?
Them? No, they're just contractors. We get a lot around here.
They're not contractors, they're kids. They've got skateboards, for God's sakes.
Didn't you say you were looking for kids doing graffiti earlier, Bill? Oh, jeez.
Oh, fuck! As enlightening as this is for some of us, I don't see how it proves anything useful.
I'm getting to that, Detective. Bill, can you fast forward to about 4:30 p.m.? Just hitting it with his elbow. I don't want to get germs. There, that's it. See? That's me standing by my car. I spoke to Bill, then Scout.
Okay, you were in the parking lot. So what?
I lost my car keys. Blake was already dead. He died around 4:30 p.m., and the CCTV footage clearly shows I was in the parking lot.
Oh yeah, I'm a shitty detective. Well, I'll be damned.
And a bad lawyer.
Yeah.
No. And a bad main character. No.
Damn.
Really shitting on Apollo Justice.
Prove me wrong, Capcom.
I don't think he's a shitty producer.
No, I don't think so either.
Anyway.
But he's kind of just like, Apollo Justice, my time now? And Phoenix is like,
no.
Nope. Just whooshes.
Get out of here.
Not bad for a TV detective, huh?
I guess not. Now, if I can just get you to something, I'm not used to... If I know it's going to be fast, I can read it. Invite me to something anyway. Wait a second. How do you know the time of death? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bill, did you let her read the medical report?
Oh, God damn it. And that's the end of the game.
Oh. Listen up, everyone. I'll need to keep you here for a little longer.
Please, oh God, please, detective. I spent the last 20 minutes trying to get John and Becky to stop arguing. I'd have more luck sorting out the Middle East.
If you need something to keep you occupied, start working on those statements.
What about me? Can I help? Can I help out some other way? Scout could.
Listen, Nancy Drew, you got lucky with that CCTV, but that was all it was. Luck. Now go home and let the professionals handle this.
Hey, how come she gets to go home? She could be the murderer.
I've seen evidence that proves otherwise. Only thing she's guilty of is being a pain in my ass.
You can't keep me locked up in here. What if I'm next?
Don't worry, babe. If anyone tries anything, I'll whack them with one of my dumbbells.
You brought dumbbells with you on a job?
You never know when you're gonna find a spare 5 minutes to work up a sweat. Know what I mean?
Or reclusive nun would get what you mean, and even she'd think 5 minutes is pathetic.
Ouch.
Damn.
I say, I don't care if he's a shitty person. I want... Wait, did I just find Becky funny? Detective, I'm begging you. You've got to let us out of here. I'm going stir crazy.
Fine, you can leave the goddamn room. Just stay inside the studio grounds, okay?
Yes, woohoo, 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 woohoo.
I mean it. And if you try anything, and I'll have you tackled by a patrolman faster than you can say...
WrestleMania. Quick question. How cute is that
Theoretical.
How cute is that theoretical
Yes.
patrolman? What? Oh, this. How cute is this
Say theoretical detective 3 times fast.
theoretical detective, theoretical detective, theoretical detective.
Now say the line.
How cute is this? It's not even detective, it's patrolman.
I know, I'm just trying to trip you up.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know. How cute is this theoretical patrolman? How good is his credit? Does he get on well with his mother?
As for you, go home! Just for the record, you guys are all crazy. I'm putting that in my report.
Bunch of LA phone
Ruzzle, frazzle, ruzzle, frazzle.
Praise the goddess, we're free. Ish.
Guess I should go home now, like you said.
Don't feel bad, babe. You earned it. You said you were gonna prove yourself innocent, and you went out and did it.
I did, didn't I?
Don't get any closer to me. So what are you waiting for? You're free to go! Uh-oh. You've got that look on your face.
The tension, uh-oh.
Was that always been ingrained in your head, or is that just...
It's only been ingrained after you and Angel started doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Angel and I have done it before. Okay.
Oh, of course
I
you
think
have.
Angel and I are the two people who just remember that cartoon, I think.
Yep.
You know? Not that I remember anything about it. I just remember that it existed.
Yeah.
Don't think you could hide it from me, Missy. I know that look. That's the honor
Try again.
That's the honor Mizrahi I'm not giving in special.
Following you. It's just, I got myself out of trouble, but what about you guys? What about Blake? He gave me my big break. He called it a Blake break. I wouldn't even be here without him. He wasn't just my boss. He was my friend.
Right up until he fired you.
I guess after this, we're going to have to hold a Blake wake. But that's just it. It doesn't make any sense. All I could think of at the time was how angry I was, but looking back, what a Blake mistake. He was so nervous.
Remember that weekend where we all went up to the big lake?
The Blake Lake? His lake, his private lake he owned?
You've been playing detective too long, babe. You're starting to sound like one.
It's not just me. There's something else going on. I can't just leave.
If you want to keep investigating on her, I'm here to help.
Scout? Don't you want to go don't you want to go and find a real detective?
You may not be a real detective, but maybe that's okay. Maybe what I really need is an eyeball. I'm good at finding things, but I'm no good with people. But you convinced Bill to help you. You proved your innocence to Detective Cross. So maybe I don't need a real detective after all, because together we can solve anything. If you want to try, that is.
Why not? So why not? I think I'm getting to like having you around anyway. How about you, Casey? Will you help me look into it? Absolutely. You know I've got your back. But, can I pop to the loo first? I've needed to go for hours, and I'm genuinely scared something's about to burst. Oh, I gotta pee!
Leaving.
I've got to take a wee. You boss. Well, look who it is. The lady that's putting the heel into Gumshoe. Do you like that?
Yeah.
I think he likes that.
The heel into him? Maybe from Francisco. Anyway.
That one needs a bit of work, but you get the idea.
I should probably introduce you to Scout.
A new sidekick? Are you trying to make me jealous?
I am Scout. He's some kind of investigation robot, we think?
Sounds complicated.
Yeah, it's probably easier if we don't try and explain it.
Well, any friend of Honor's is a friend of mine. Nice to meet you, Scout.
We're still not any closer to working out who killed Blake. Any ideas?
Obviously, we could discount ourselves. That only leaves Becky, Tully, and John.
Don't forget Bill! There's no way Bill is involved. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
You're right. I don't think he could plan a murder, even if he wanted to. Last week, I saw him get startled by his own reflection.
Don't be mean. He's got a good heart.
He curses a lot.
Yeah.
Did I say he didn't? You can have a good heart and no brain. He's living proof.
And you're proof that someone can have neither.
Oh.
What'd you call me? What do you think about Becky? Could she have killed Blake?
That girl can hold a grudge better than Joan and Bet put together. And she wasn't exactly on good terms with Blake.
Right. Something about a contract disagreement? Don't suppose you heard any details through the gossip grapevine?
As usual, she thinks she's not getting enough recognition. I heard she was demanding $100,000 for marketing.
It's not so bad. The show could always use more marketing.
Not for the show, for herself. You know, feature articles, billboards, the cover of Celeb Life magazine. The Starshine Awards are coming up, and she's determined to win Best Actress this year.
Does she really think she can force herself onto the shortlist through advertising? The thing is, it kind of works, unfortunately. That's crazy. Why do you think they do all those stupid billboards for your consideration?
Yeah, and
that's because Oscar voters go, oh, billboard. Oh, that's an actress. I guess I'll pick that one.
I never considered that before.
Oh, my kid watched this movie. Guess I'll pick that one. Anyway.
Oh, I see. You're the Academy when it's time to pick Best Animated Feature.
Exactly. Yes.
This wasn't Japanese. I don't get it.
Yeah. What? No, I'm not reading subtitles.
Well, that's not true. Freaking
Spirited Away.
Boy and the Heron recently won.
That's true.
Can't keep going off the goodwill of Spirited Away. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Read your line! I was about to say, Becky's like, we love Becky's jeans. My jeans are great.
Oh.
My jeans are better than other people's jeans.
Yikes.
That's Becky, but Blake was having none of it. She's been trying to win that award for years. She's desperate. Who knows what she might resort to?
What do you make of John?
The weirdo with the bum bag? 3 out of 10, tops.
That's not what I meant.
If he's
once.
a top. Fine. Well, there are fans, and then there are fans. Well,
Little fans.
Like that girl we met outside the studio last year. She was intense. Like, chain you to a radiator and get all misery on your ass. Intense.
How could I forget? She tried to cut off some of my hair.
I'm not sure if John is in the same league of crazy, but don't you think it's weird that he showed up today, of all days?
What about that contractor guy?
Tully. Such a dour name for such a gorgeous guy.
If he wasn't such a creep, he'd be a solid 7.
Oh, sure. He tries it on. He tries it on with you and Becky. But what about me, huh? What am I, chopped liver? Honestly, I really am destined to be alone forever, aren't I? Might as well get a cat and start knitting my own jumpers.
Oh, babe, don't take this the wrong way, but maybe if you weren't quite so picky, you might have more luck.
A girl should always know her worth, Honor.
I wish I'd known that before I married Ryan. Anyway, let's focus. Do you think Tully's a real suspect?
Don't be ridiculous. A murderer? With those eyes?
This coming from the man who said Jeffrey Dahmer had a certain mystique.
People are still saying that today. Touche.
Be honest, do you think there's a case against me?
Please, how long have I known you now? 4 years? You're about as capable of murder as I am giving my parents a grandchild.
Thanks. Thanks. I never suspected you either, for the record.
I'm sexually attracted to men, by the way.
I got it, yeah.
I should hope not. Besides, if I was going to kill someone, I'll do it for far more flair. I do it with far more flair. Blunt force trauma to the head is just so straight, you know?
Okay. What's around? What?
No, I was gonna stop myself.
From what?
It's been saying something dumb.
Yeah, okay. Here, prove you're not dumb. Just kidding.
10.
Alright.
Alright, and then this once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. I think it's the. I just want to make sure. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just being cautious. Just being cautious. Alright, so from here.
Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes I play.
Pretty clever. Okay, so first things first.
He has real golden stever.
And because some of these are like, I don't know if like, because like a lot of these are repeating too. It's like, oh, like I've seen these kinds of layouts for rows and columns before, but I don't know if just remembering them is the key to all that. Okay, so this one could still be 2. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of teeny tiny numbers here. So where should I start? Okay, so I did this row of 10. That helps me here. So what's the next big number? I did the 8, and then I did 6 in 1. Let's see. Yeah, Professor, can I get like a little nudge?
I mean, there's like 2 rows that are very easy. Look for big numbers, and look for stuff that adds up close to 10 or adds up to 10.
Oh, okay. This makes... Sorry, I was totally lost over that. 2 and 7 is 9, so that'd be 1.
And there's 1
there has
blank,
to be a
so
space.
2, 1, 7. That adds up to 10.
Whoop.
Oh, you're
Red
lucky.
D-pad.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
I want those mistakes.
Okay. So I got that so far. All right. Maybe I jumped the gun here. But this column is 3, 3, and 1.
Okay.
So this is 3 right here.
Yeah.
So
Dot those I's.
there.
Yeah.
And then that means this has to be 1.
Yeah.
It's
How's
the
this
only
jumping the
spot
gun at
that-
all? This is exactly right. Yeah.
Alright. So that still doesn't solve.
See, I can be a little snarky now that you actually know how to play.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I was very like tutor SungWon, like very positive, and now I'm like, okay, you get it. Now I can make fun of you a little bit because you actually know. I will say, and take this how you will. Like I mean this as a compliment. You caught on pretty fast.
Okay.
I was like, ooh, maybe it might be. You know, sometimes, especially on the spot, it's a little tricky. You're getting the hang
I can
of
do
it.
this column because this can't be 4 because
Correct.
this is touching.
Ooh,
So this is going to be the 1.
Ooh. Visit Steve's little deductions.
All right. So there's that so far. So what else we got here? Ooh. That's 3 in the middle there. So this. Ooh. No guarantee there yet. So. So this first one here. All right. Since this is 2, that has to be part of the 2. So the 2 has to, so the other one has to go here because it can't be there. So let me just do that. Now, does that make this any? Okay, so it could be that. Okay, so that one's still not quite obvious. But this is 3 right here. So we could block that off, and then obviously that is not going to be there. Okay. So still not sure. So that's 1.
Well, it'll be fun because, you know, we're not going to play this all the way through. But I think this is a game we should come back to.
I think so, too.
Yeah, I mean, because the game is... I'll just say this. if we play with you solving the puzzles,
Yeah.
the game, even beyond that, the
Yep.
game is long.
Yeah.
So, but I'm really enjoying it. So I think this is a game we can come back to. But it'll be fun. If you do your Meow Tower,
Meow.
when you come back, it could be like, whoa, Steve's kind of polished up a little bit. But you're doing good. You're doing good.
All right.
You're doing good.
I'm getting a little... I think I get a little stuck here. Oh, well, this is 5. 1, 2. Yep. Okay. So that solves that. Does that free up? Okay. So that could be that. Ooh, these are still kind of... Oh, okay. This one's definitely... Let's see. So that is 5. If that is 5, then blank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Look at that. 4 plus 1 plus 5, right?
Mm-hmm. That's 2. We don't know for sure. That could be you.
You'll understand why I'm laughing later.
Alright, so that's the first one.
That was not guaranteed, but you're lucky. You're lucky.
Man. I see, yeah. Right, I'll slow down on that one. It seems like, yeah, always focus on the bigger numbers. So what's left here?
I'm gonna be nice to you. You made a mistake somewhere, and it's gonna fuck you up.
Damn. This one's 6, so then this bottom row, this has got to be the 6 right here. Yep. No!
Strike 1.
Oh.
See, it's why, yeah, you made a mistake, and it's tripping you up. Strike 1!
So that means I should undo that then. Okay. That's 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was your mistake. You made me put an X there.
Okay. What was that?
You put an X there, and that was your mistake. But that's why I laughed earlier.
4, 5,
I was
6,
like,
7.
ooh, but I was like, it's just gonna make him take longer if I don't point it out.
Right. Okay, so 3. So that one's still not quite obvious. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this one's got to be 5. All right. And it's also 5. All right, so that one's still probably not. Let's look at some big numbers here. Okay, so it's 1, 2. All right, so we still got 6 here. What are these columns looking like? Okay, so it's 1 and 3. Not a guarantee that that is a filled spot there. Let's see. So we got 2 and 5. It could still be. This one's at 1 and 5.
Dot those I's. You got some I's to dot.
Do I?
You got plenty of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got this one. 1 and 1.
I know I should just sit by, but also it's just having me because I feel like if I try to have a conversation with you,
yeah, it might.
It's gonna fuck you up. So I can't just sit here silently. I'll call out some stuff.
Okay, so those are some X's. Do we still have more X's to fill? I'm not quite sure. That is a 1. That's for sure there.
I'll be the Statler and Waldorf in the corner every now and then.
Well, if these ones, okay, so well that's 2 out of the 3, but that doesn't mean. Ooh, yeah, that's not quite the guarantee I think it is. Okay, but this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ooh, this still means that could be. Ooh, maybe I am tripping myself up a little bit here. Professor, can I get another hint?
Yeah, there's pick a column or row. There's many things you can do.
Okay.
Pick one. And
I'll pick this one.
Top row or top column? Or row or column?
The column.
Well, what can you look?
Why am I not seeing this?
Okay,
3.
there's 1,
2, 3.
Okay, all right.
Okay. And what next should I do? Let me do the big number. Big numbers is always the way to go, right?
Yeah, but that 8 is you can't do anything else with that right
stuck.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
The 8 is stuck.
Yeah. Stuck. All right. So if that's the case, how about this column? It's 2 and 5. I got the 5.
Okay.
So that just leaves the 2. So
Okay.
it can't be there.
So do your overlap trick.
All right. So it's definitely in the middle then, right? Because 1, 2, 1, 2, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now we just don't know if it's there or there.
Or this or okay.
Oh.
You don't know. What?
Wait, what?
What you?
What
the hell are you doing?
I brain
No,
farted.
what in that row right there, the 8 row.
Yes.
We're gonna call this. It can't be this or that. That means, or it's either. Or no, we're gonna call this the this or that.
Yeah.
Okay, you just said it's this or that, but that means it can't be what?
For this row of
This row. You said it's this or.
because this is 7.
Hold on, give me the fucking controller.
Yeah.
All right, you just said it can be this or that,
Yeah.
but it can't be what?
The one to the right?
Exit.
Why did I not?
All right, we're gonna call that the this or that strat, okay?
Okay.
It's this or that. That means it can't be that.
Yeah.
Okay? If you ever are saying, well, I know it has to be this or that, X out every other X that's not included in that.
Right. Okay.
All right. There you go. There you go.
All right. Where does that leave me now? Because that's still. Oh my god. Okay. Oof. It's just stop. It's gonna fucking kill me. All right. Well, if it's okay, so if this column is 2 and 3, then it can't be this either because that is only 1. So then this has to be 2. Okay, that solves the 1 problem there. So now we're at 6 and 1. So that would mean that has to be the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, solves that issue up there too. And this is 4 and 1, so if that's blocked out, that's got to be X'd out, and this is the 4. And then that is the
There you go, sport.
And it's
Coffee pot.
a coffee pot. Well, D rank. Throw up your D's.
These nuts.
And we'll see you for another episode.
What's the liquid in these nuts?
Oh, yeah, that's
That's the bug cum.
Oh,
It's actually gray.
and tasty.
Morally gray.
morally gray cum. It's something Wogo's never said, but anyway. All right, see you tomorrow.